Hello and welcome to what you might think is Fire Emblem the Binding Blade, but it isn't. It's Project Ember, a romhack created by Brunhilda, and a bunch of other people helped. I'm sure there's a very long list of credits on the FE Universe thread on this hack, which I will link in the description. I know off the top of my head that Crash Boom Bang helped with supports, with writing supports. Yeah, there was just a ton of animators and artists that put in their effort as well. I'm excited to give this a try and see what it's like. I would say that of the GBA games, FE6 is probably like my least favorite of the GBA games, but the GBA games are some of my most favorite games in the series. So I am excited to give this a try, and we're gonna just jump in on hard. Well, the screen says hard mode, but I'm playing the Maniac Mode patch. To get into Maniac Mode, you have to select hard. It's a whole thing. Let's just do it. Man and dragon once coexisted in harmony. However, man shattered that harmony with a sudden onslaught. A great war, now known as the Scouring, was fought for dominion of the land. Losses were tremendous for both sides, and in this war, the very laws of nature itself were twisted and distorted, bringing chaos and unease. Defeated and humbled, the dragons disappeared from the realm. Mankind then began to rebuild and repopulate their newly won land. A millennium has passed since then. After defeating the dragons, the humans of the Lieb quickly spread their culture and civilization to the farthest reaches of the continent. In the west lies the kingdom of Etruria, which is widely considered to possess the most refined culture in all of the Lieb. The kingdom of Bern, with its powerful military and logical, pragmatic people, is located on the other side of the continent in the east. These are the two most powerful nations in Lieb, with the weaker nations situated between them. These smaller lands are the Lycian League, whose numerous territories are independently ruled by a number of marquesses that are bound by a vow of allegiance. Ilia, where the people arduously till the frozen soil, and many become mercenaries to earn money to survive. And Saka, where various clans ride through the plains on horseback. Although there were occasional clashes between these nations, the majority of the people of Lieb lived in peace. That peace, however, was not to last. King Zephiel of Bern has commanded his forces to conquer the entirety of Lieb. Bern's armies first attacked Saka and Ilia, ruthlessly massacring all who opposed them. Now, Bern is mounting a merciless invasion into Lycia. Farah is a territory of Lycia, known for its beauty and honorable lords. Farah's Lord Roy was in Ostia, Lycia's largest territory, when the invasion began. He had been sent to study to become the next Marquess of the Farah territory. However, the sitting Marquess and Roy's father, Eliwood, who has been ill, sent for Roy to return to lead Farah's soldiers in defending against Bern. Marquess Hector of Ostia leads the Council of Lords in Lycia. At the same time, Eliwood sent for Roy. Marquess Ostia's daughter, Lilina, was in Farah visiting Eliwood, who was Marquess Ostia's longtime friend and confidant. Upon receiving his father's message, Roy hurries home, taking with him his vassals and Bors, a knight from Ostia, who was responsible for Lilina's safety. The story begins when Roy reaches the outskirts of Farah. Chapter 1, Dawn of Destiny. Boss. They've all hidden themselves inside the castle. Heh, even Elowood, the greatest knight in Lycia, has no match for an illness, it seems. Hee hee hee. You were right when you said there wouldn't be many soldiers. They're all getting ready to defend against Burn. Of course I was right. I'm always right, you fool. The reinforcements could be here any minute. Alright, you curs, listen up. Kill everyone in the castle while we still got time. Then we can waltz out of here with all the loot. Castles ain't the only places with loot. Let's go ransack the villages and take everything they got. Lord Elowood, we're under attack by bandits from Mount Bolm. I understand. Thank you, Merlinus. Blastus, were I not in this pitiful state, I would take care of them all myself. Lord Elowood? Melina, you must hide yourself. This castle is going to become a war zone. No, my lord, I can fight too. Don't be absurd. I couldn't face Hector if something happened to you in my own castle. My father, but it's going to be alright. Roy should be here any moment, so we just need to hold our own until then. We'll drive off these dastards. Merlinus, send a messenger to Roy to let him know the current situation. We need his help. Yes, my lord. Oh, it's Lance. What's the matter? Why are you in such a hurry? Lord Roy. Bandits have appeared and are attacking the castle as we speak. No, is the Marquess unharmed? He's inside, defending against the bandits' attack. Bandits attack. But I don't know how long he can last with his illness. Excuse me, Lance, is Lady Lilina safe? You must be a knight of Ostia. Lady Lilina is in the castle. You should be alright. She's with Lord Elowood after all, but he can't last forever. No. I shouldn't have let Lilina go to the castle before me. Lord Roy, regret won't solve anything. We must retake the castle. Bolt is right. We must make haste. Yes, you're right. This is no time to despair. Very well. To arms, then. Our target is the castle. We must rescue everyone. Alright. So, let's just set these, settings first. So this is Chapter 1. We're gonna just take a look at a few things here. I'm still incredibly used to Path of Radiance controls because I was playing that earlier. So this is Walt. He's got his iron bow. It's a 2-3 range bow. All bows in this hack are 2-3 range, I believe, except for the short bow. Yeah, so that's neat. And I know that growth rates and stuff have been adjusted as well. I don't know if it's visible. I don't think it is. Either that or my select isn't working. Okay, select is working, so I guess they're just not visible. It's okay. There's a range function here, which is pretty cool. Boars has got a makeover. You can use lances and swords. Lance is equipped. Roy has 7 movement now. Alan is looking pretty good. Alright, so kind of scared that I'll mess up on camera here, but we can check ranges, so we may as well do that. And I think what I'll do is turtle a little bit for this one, because this looks a little bit dense enemy-wise, but I do want to push forward as soon as possible. We'll use these choke points to our advantage for now. That'll help. We can put bolts here now. And which of you has the higher defense? You have 7, you have 8. Okay. Why don't we let Alan borrow Lance's javelin? We'll give him the Iron Lance, and we'll just wait there. And Ray can wait next to Woltz, I guess. We have these two, which can just stay where they are for now. Curses, reinforcements already. They'll have to go through me to get into the castle. So my overall plan for this playthrough as I record it is to... I'm going to be doing minimal commentary, probably, just so I can focus on the act, which I expect will be somewhat difficult. But I will be reading out lines, and I will be just making a little commentary here and there if I notice something really neat or interesting about the hack. But I won't be like dictating all of my moves, you know? Like, I won't be saying, I'm going to have Volt attack with the Iron Bow now. I will just do it. Anyway, this is the 2-3 range in action, so I'm gonna use it to do that. And we'll continue with this turn quietly. Okay, this turn I want to defeat some of the enemies here that are starting to close in, so I'm going to work on that now. Hey, are you knights going to the castle? I know this isn't much, but please accept this money on behalf of all of us. Use it well. Now that we've got this village, our main goal is to just push north. Alright, basically we just have to get our units closer to the castle now. Somewhat safely, at least. So let's work on that. Okay, that was a calculated risk, of course. Now we're going to go ahead and finish this up. You bumbling idiots. You can't take down a few pathetic knights. What the? So strong. We're not going to support grind, we're just going to seize. Father, Felina. Roy, is that you? Roy, I'm so glad to see you both. Thank goodness you're unharmed. Thanks for the rescue, Roy. Of course, Father. How is your health? Well enough, I have some life in me yet. But Roy, do you know why I called you back here? I'm to take over your role by leading the soldiers of Farah. We must join the rest of the Lycian army to defend our people. Exactly. As you know, Byrne has commenced an invasion of Lycia. We are honor-bound to follow the ancient vows of our allegiance. Lycia needs every Lord's army, and we must oblige. Of course. I'm truly sorry to interrupt your studies and force you into this war. But I'm not well. I'm in no condition to lead an army. Father. Lord Elwood, I'll go with Roy. My father leads Lycia's largest army, and I'm certain my magic will be of help to Roy. No, Lilina, you must return to Ostia. Why? With Hector preparing for the battle, there is no one sitting on the throne of Ostia. It must be an uneasy feeling for the people not to have a sitting lord. As the daughter of the Marquess, You must take the throne. You must take the throne until Hector returns. That will put the people at ease. Do you have any objections? No, my lord. Roy, I have arranged a contract with a group of mercenaries. You are to meet them at the border to Bern. Merlinus will accompany you. He is knowledgeable and experienced, and should be of great help. Thank you for everything, father. Don't worry, my son. I have absolute faith in you. Fight bravely and show everyone who the next Marquess of Farah is. Yes, father. Bors, I have a favor to ask of you. You needn't ask, milady. I will accompany Lord Roy in his travels and protect him with my very life. Thank you, Bors. Take care, Roy. I will. You too, Lilina. And that was Chapter 1, Dawn of Destiny. I was really impressed with how well it played. I was impressed with how Marcus was balanced around keeping enemies alive just barely for your other units to finish off. I did kind of lean on him a bit too hard, killing certain enemies, I think, but it's okay. I had fun playing, and I hope you had fun watching. I'm going to continue with Chapter 2 in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.